Hi, Dumelang. If you are a returning subscriber, I really appreciate you guys so much. And if you are new here and it's the first time that you see my face, hi, hello. My name is Anna and I really hope that you enjoy this video. Do check out the other videos on the channel. And if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click the subscribe button down below. It is free of charge. So guys, I get this question a lot, and the question is, Anna, is it worth it for me to leave my home country, South Africa for example, and go and teach in Korea or China like you have? Is it worth it for me to do that? Is it worth it me leaving this current job in my home country to go work abroad? So it's a question I get often, and my answer to you, if you have the same question to find out, is it a good decision for you to go or is it best to stay? Which one will be worth it? My answer to you is I cannot give you an answer to that question. The only person who can answer that question is you. Reason being is you and I are not the same person. We are not the same person. We will not have the same experiences. We do not have the same situations in our home countries. It's not the same. And when we do go abroad, our experience, what sort of lifestyle we're going to live there, it is not the same. And the other biggest reason is my reason for have chosen to go to China and chosen to go to Korea may not necessarily be your reason for going. That is why I say I cannot answer that question for you. My job here on YouTube and on this channel is to merely provide you guys with information on how you too can move to these countries to go and teach. So it's to give you information as well as to give you a bit of an insight, a bit of, an eye view through the window of what life could possibly look like for you. I'm not saying your life in China is going to look like mine, but I'm just giving you a bit of an idea of what life in China looks like, at least for me. So the videos I share with you guys is to inform you. It's to show you guys a piece of my life, but it's not my entire life. So you can't make a decision based on me or my videos or what I tell you. So I can't say yes, go. That means I'm giving you a guarantee that you going will be a good decision for you. That's a guarantee I cannot give you. It's because you need to move abroad for the right reasons. And the right reasons are your reasons, not mine. You need to choose for yourself to go. Don't go because I said. So, if you're currently in that decision-making stage to say, should I go, should I not go? Here's my advice. Look at what your current situation is in your home country. So let's say you are South African, you are living in South Africa, and you have a teaching degree. Let's say you have a teaching qualification, but you're sitting at home. You cannot find a teaching job. Then you see myself and many other YouTubers on this other side that are sharing our life as English teachers in these countries like China, Korea, and you're seeing that we are teaching in those countries. You get a bit of information about the salaries that we earn, the packages that come with it. You get to see our apartments. You get to see a bit of our day-to-day. You don't get the full view, but it gives you an idea. Then you say, that could be something that I can do. But is it worth it for me to leave South Africa and go to China? To answer that question, what you're going to do is then to draw up a pros and cons list. Okay, currently I'm in South Africa, I have a teaching degree, I cannot find a job. Here in China, Korea, they are hiring teachers. They want teachers to teach their kids English. Here, I do have a job. I will get a job. When I apply, I'm going to get a job. That's the only way I can leave is with a job, right? Right. Here I've got a job. There's a job. I have a place to live. They either give me an allowance or they give me accommodation. So with that salary, I'll be able to pay for my food expenses, my transport, going out with friends, monate fela. You will also be able to take care of your family. That's if that's what you choose to do, is send money back home. You'll be able to save, invest. You can also do things like travel. You can see China while you are there teaching. You get to experience a different way of life. You get to experience how other parts of the world live, do life. Obviously, the way we do things here and the way things happen abroad are not the same. You'll get to meet people from all over the world. I mean, I was in a room on New Year's Day in China from people all over the world. There were American people, British people, Canadian. There was somebody from Ghana, Kenya. There was somebody from, what's it? Oh, I forgot. But there were people from various countries. And I just thought, wow. How cool is this? I am so blessed to be able to live the life that I get to live. But anyways, write a pros list for yourself on living abroad, right? Those are the pros, but there's so many others. These are the ones I'm going to mention. Then write a cons list for being abroad. Cons, we're looking at things like you're going to be away from home. You're not going to see your friends and family face to face. You're not going to be living in a society that functions the way that you are used to, or has the same values, or expresses things the same way, or communicates the same way, or even just people that look like you. You're not going to have that sort of thing happening in your day-to-day anymore. Food is going to be different. So those are the things that you need to consider as some of the cons. There are way more. There's things like the challenges that you're going to face. Racism, discrimination, many other things. Then now we're looking at, okay, if I stay in South Africa, I'm at home, I'm with my friends, I'm with my family, I won't be discriminated against or experience racism. That's not right, because you guys all know how life is in South Africa as well. Discrimination and racism does happen here. It doesn't change because you're moving abroad. Abroad it happens there. Just sometimes, yeah. So yeah, guys, these are the things that I want you to consider. And then if you decide, for myself, I believe that this is the best decision for me, then you move abroad. If you believe it's best for me to stay home, let me keep looking for a job, I will get a job, then that's the decision you make for you. But at the end of the day, this is your decision to make and not mine. The most important thing I can say to you is look at your why. Why do you want to move abroad? If you can answer your why, I believe then you have your answer. Once you make your pros or cons list, that just aids your why of going. It then pushes you even further to actually submit those documents, purchase the flight ticket. So that is my answer to you guys. For me, I do not regret having gone to South Korea. I do not regret having gone to China. The only regret I have is, why didn't I do it sooner? But I absolutely have enjoyed my time living abroad. I've learned a lot about how other countries function, how their societies function, their education systems. I've learned a lot about myself as well, as an individual, as a woman, as a teacher, as a Black woman. So I've learned a lot, and these are lessons that I believe I will forever cherish and forever value my time being abroad. So that is for me. So yeah, guys, I really hope that this video was helpful to you guys. I will never tell you yes, go, or no, do not go. Because when things get tough while you're abroad, you then can't be like, Anna, but you said. No. Then you're going to be like, what is my why? Why am I here? What am I trying to do? What am I trying to achieve? See, if you've got your why, even through those challenges you're going to face abroad, you'll be able to still keep pushing. You'll be able to be like, I'm not going back home. If it means that I give notice at this school and find another one, I would rather do that than going back home, because I'm here to do 1, 2, 3. So that's what I'm saying. Your why is very important. What are you trying to achieve? And if your reason for wanting to go is to travel, and you see that currently I've been living in South Africa for this many years, I don't have the funds to be able to travel. But if a guy go teach abroad, I can see that country that I'm in, the money that I get paid every month, I can go to those neighboring countries, your Thailands, your Dubais, your Singapores, your Hong Kongs, you can go and travel, be my guest. But again, this is your decision to make. So wherever you are, I really hope that as you make that decision, trying to find out if this is a good decision for you, do, you know, watch YouTube videos like you've watched mine to see what could life sort of look like, what are some of the challenges that I'm going to face. Do then speak to your family. Don't speak to everybody, because some people are not going to see the vision that you have for yourself. So only your trusted whoever you trust the most, and they can be objective. That's the person that you can speak to about it. Don't speak to everybody, because everybody got an opinion, and depending on whose opinion it is, it may tell you stay, go. But then you're not going based on your own choosing, you're going based on somebody else's saying. So think about those things. Do also pray about it. Pray to God about what your vision and your dreams and your wishes for yourself are. Or to say, Lord, I'm currently struggling to find a job here, but I see that people are working abroad. They're able to teach and they are working and they're able to take care of themselves and their family. I would like to apply and be able to do the same for myself and my family. So pray about these things. Let God guide you. Let the information that we shared to you guys guide you. But at the end of the day, it is your choice to make. I hope that you guys found this video helpful. Wherever you are, have a great day. Have a lovely weekend and a good week. I will see you guys in the next video. This week is literally my last week of practicals at the second school that I've been at, so the second set of practicals. And whew, has it been a lot? It's been a lot. It's been challenging. There's times I wanted to just cry. It's been so challenging and difficult to teach these students where there's no discipline, there's no leadership or management in that school. The kids are really just so they're like really, it's like you can't discipline them. I don't know what it is, or is it just me? But anyways, I'm still trying to figure it out. And then you'll find students that can't read, and you're like, how are you in grade 6, 7 and you cannot read? And I'm already thinking ahead, and I'm like, what are you gonna do when you get to grade 10, 11, 12? So it's just, I don't know. But yeah, those are things that I'm experiencing at the moment. But I'll do a separate video when I've done all of my practicals and just talk about how it's really been. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't subscribed, please do so by clicking the subscribe button down below. And don't forget, you can order your traditional attire by looking through the description box. I'll add all the details below. Yeah. You and me.